Hey, Scott here. Quick video on lighting basics. Understandably, this video is not going to be the best, most well-lit video because I'm using my actual equipment in the demonstration part of this video. But what we're going to cover here is two main points: equipment and positioning. So jumping right into it. Equipment. Keeping this low cost, there's definitely expensive options. This video is intended for people that are on a budget. Maybe you're just getting started. Maybe you just want to have something in your home studio or whatever. This works just fine. It's what I shoot all of my videos with. And complete lighting setup for way under $100, usually $40 to $60, depending on what you're needing to do. So here's how I set everything up. And you can get all this, by the way, at Home Depot. So simple lamp stand. This one I love because it has the flexible neck on it and just sits up. I actually unscrewed the bulb, and just to show you the type of bulb that we're using here. What we're using here is a compact fluorescent bulb, and I recommend using 5000K. So good thing about this setup right here, that the shape of the shade actually projects the light coming out, so you get really good light coming out. And I've got a tip written up here too about paper to use. And let's go ahead and look at that real quick. I've got another one set up over here that has paper. And what this does, this dims it. So you can really affect the light by how close you want to put that to you. So move it further back. It's not going to cast as much of a shadow. It's not going to light you up as much either. But using just copy paper or wax paper. And you can definitely do this with a compact fluorescent bulb. Do not recommend doing this with an incandescent bulb because those burn much hotter. But it's perfectly fine here. So next up, let's go over the positioning of the bulbs. Positioning, you have three basic lighting angles. You have your key light, which is usually your brightest light that comes in on you. And then you have what I use with the covered paper as a fill light. And usually that one may be a little bit lower and coming in about face level, and it's not as bright as your key light, but it fills in the shadows that you might have on you. The third one is a backlight, and just like it says, it's from the back, and it kind of illuminates you and gets rid of some of those shadows as well. Sometimes there's a fourth one used if you need it and you need to have something shining here on the very background. That's called also, I think it's called a backlight, but that fills in everything back behind you and gives you more of that three-dimensional effect. I don't use that usually for mine. Just the three get by. But best thing about all this, these lights right here, this actual stand right here, Home Depot, $15. Bulbs are about $5 each. So you're looking at a whole light setup for $20. So if you need two of them, $40, three of them, $60, and that's if you're wanting to shoot videos standing up. If you just need something, you want to shoot videos sitting down at your computer, then you can use one of those on the other side facing at you and play around with it. If you need the sheet of paper, if you don't, put it directly in front of you. What I started using for that is I use two of them so I don't have the shadows right on me. But just use two of them that way. So if you're not doing it standing up, sitting down, you can get about two lights. Hope this really helps, and we'll get you in the game shooting videos and getting great light set up, great light for your videos without breaking the bank. Again, Scott, hope this helps. Take care.